The House of Representatives Committee on Finance has queried the increase in exchange rates being adopted by the Accountant General of the Federation in its 2022 budget defense. This comes as the office of the AGF presented an exchange rate of 425 naira as against the official exchange rate of 410 naira proposed in the 2022 federal budget. Our correspondent Anita Patrick tells us more.
The Office of the Accountant General of the Federation is currently under heavy criticism from the House Committee on Finance for presenting a bloated budget during its budget defense on Wednesday. The Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, explained that the budget increase is due to more responsibilities office adopted from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Our office, by virtue of an administrative mechanism which emanated from the presidency, as a result of a request by Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we are now responsible for payment of salaries and allowances and extra costs of all the finance attaches assigned to Nigerian missions abroad. And that submission that amount was taken away from the budget of Ministry of Foreign Affairs and assigned to us. This is largely what is responsible for the sharp increase of over 100%.
By flouting the AGF's defense, the House of Reps Finance Committee, chaired by James Faleke, queried the adoption of 425 naira exchange rate as against the proposed 410 naira official exchange rate by the presidency.
My concern is that yes, you are paying the allowances in dollars. My concern is your exchange rate. You have put $425 to a naira, $425 to a naira. Mr. President's presentation is 410. Are you aware of that? That this, of course, does not fall in line with the presentation of Mr. President to this National Assembly.
The committee also took a presentation of the Nigerian Bulk Electricity Trading PLC, led by its Managing Director, Nemeka Ewelekwa.
Honorable Chairman, the releases that we have utilized so far within 2021 are the power reform program for paying generation companies, which you can see is at 100%. That is the money that is used to bridge the gap between what distribution companies remit to us and what pay generation companies.
So what happened to the other releases?
Honorable Chairman, the other releases are in the process of implementation. The other releases are in the process of implementation. As the Honorable Chairman is aware, the implementation of the 2020 budget stretched up to almost half of the year before releases start coming in for 2022. We are at an advanced stage, 2021 rather. We are at an advanced stage of implementation, and in short order, these releases will then be populated.
The committee threatened to mop up its unused fund, but later changed its decision to give Nigerian Bulk Electricity Trading PLC 2 weeks grace to explain the status of its entire project across the country. Anita Patrick, TV 360, Abuja.